Bonjour, je m'appelle Susanna.
And I'm McCain Valley.
And this is Crier. It's that time of the year again. Clubs, sports, and even our own newspaper staff team are having their own end-of-the-year banquets.
The Children's Crier paper and the media staff traveled to Kent State University April 1st for their competition and banquet.
You were there too, weren't you, McCain?
Yes, I was. The Crier team placed third in our competition.
That's awesome. What else happened?
Oh, Emma Morale has the story.
High school students from all over Ohio came to Kent State University for the Ohio Scholastic Media Association to compete in contests and attend seminars. These seminars are led by advisors who specialize in different aspects of journalism and broadcast to help students improve their skill and technique.
OSMA has many seminars on topics ranging from yearbook to newspaper design. Senior Editor-in-Chief Nathan Grzinko explains his favorite parts from the trip.
To meet people and work with people, especially during sessions, who have the same interests as we do. Because I think that's something that we kind of lack around here, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I just kind of wish more people at our school would like journalism and want to get involved with it. But I think it's really cool at OSMA. We can meet people and share ideas and exchange, information.
Offering more than just print media, OSMA also presents the opportunity for students to learn about broadcast journalism and photojournalism. Amateur photojournalist Sarah Wheeler hoped to receive constructive criticism to help improve her photo-taking proficiency.
Journalism, I don't like writing the stories a lot, but taking pictures is really interesting for me because you get to see things that aren't necessarily told because they say a picture's worth 1,000 words, and it kind of is because you don't always know what's going on when you take the picture.
Connor McKenney, a Kent State University freshman, volunteers during the OSMA State Convention.
I think it's very helpful. I think whenever you can get opportunities to learn from other professionals and just get chances to get out and do stories is really, really helpful and definitely valuable for your career or just learning what you want to do.
For the staff and contributors of the Trojan Crier staff, one of the best parts of this year's trip was receiving the All-Ohio, the highest award in the state as an overall publication.
And I think when everyone works together, we always manage to find a way around all of the little problems that we have, and we always get along. So I think just both of those things really help to make sure that we're successful, and I think that's why we won All-Ohio was because, we worked together and we were looking for that one goal.
For Crier, I'm Emma Morell.
Congrats to the newspaper staff. They must be feeling pretty great right now.
They're not the only ones flying high. The physics students have been working on a bottle rocket for a project.
Sounds kind of dangerous.
Emily Garber has the story.
Some students dream of engineering a project as big as a rocket. Luckily for the physics students, this dream came true. For the past month, the physics class has been designing, building, and testing their very own bottle rockets.
The students started off by approaching the problem theoretically, designing 2 model rockets, one small and one large, that they were to launch the week after. They had to record the materials they used and include a blueprint of their rocket.
The class members pressurized their rockets using bicycle pumps and launched them with water bottle rocket launchers. The pair recorded how long the rockets were in the air and how high they flew.
To measure the height, the class used an object called an inclinometer to use degree measures to calculate the height.
Not all of the trials went as planned. Some rockets did not launch. Others tipped over and flew out sideways. Science teacher Brielle Sauter explains the point of experimenting with rockets.
So the purpose of the project was for the students to investigate Newton's laws. We had studied Newton's first, second, and third law, and through the creation of the bottle rocket and the launch, they should have been able to study each of the laws and how it actually impacts things in flight and actual objects in real life.
Mackenzie Fannon's rocket flew the second highest in the class and did not fall apart upon landing. These were 2 important criteria for judging the rockets.
Now I understand why rockets fly as they do and why we are able to leave the atmosphere, and it's mainly because of how rockets are designed and the kind of stuff that they put into rockets.
For Crier, this is Emily Garber.
Let's hope no one gets hurt launching those rockets.
Would it really hurt that bad?
You can read more about OSMA, the physics experiments, and more tomorrow if you buy the Trojan Crier for 75 cents. For Crier, I'm McCain Ballard.
And I'm Savannah Overly.